What's up, guys? This is William from Negro Randomly with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about Monica and this thug love that she has with C Murder. Now, y'all remember Monica? Let me show you what she looked like. Y'all know what she looked like. Come on, quit playing with me. You know she was fine. This was Monica back in the day. Woo. There you go. That's a cute picture of Monica right there. So y'all remember who Monica is. You know she had that feud with Brandy, going back and forth. One time I think Monica even went on the BET Award and slapped Brandy right in the face. You know, she's all about this thug love. But here we are. Why are we talking about Monica? Why are we talking about Monica? Monica is out here in her late 40s, still talking about he wants to be married to C Murder, a guy that went to jail for 20 years. But why? Why he still want to be married to this guy, a known felon for like 40 years? And this is what's going on right now, guys. A lot of these women still want the bad boy, even though they're married with you. They still want the bad boy, and that's what Master P got himself confused. Like, why are you all up with C Murder? He's in jail. Like, why are you still wasn't focused on your husband? Like, stop talking about C Murder, and then when he gets out, you're talking about you getting married. Like, don't you have your husband's still there, and you talking about C Murder? Like a guy that's in felon. This is the same thing with Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett still talking about a dead man, talking about this hood, this bad boy, but she's now with this Will Smith and still disrespecting him. And that's what a lot of times now you're getting stuck with these women who still want the bad boy, but they got this beta male chimpanzee that's doing all the stuff for her and still disrespecting the guy that's taking care of you. So let's go ahead and talk about Monica right here. R&B singer plans on marrying jailed rapper C Murder, who is in life for prison. Come on now. Oh, Monica reportedly planning on getting married again, third time, to C Murder. Guy that's been in jail for like decades now, and she's still talking about this situation. There's one problem with the marriage, MTO confirmed that C Murder is serving life in prison and he's not expected to ever get out unless his case is overturned. So even though he is in jail, she's out here still thinking that you're gonna get in love with the bad boy. Like, a lady that looks this good should not be focusing on someone that's in jail. She should be focusing on getting a high value man. She should be doing the same trick that Jada Pinkett is doing on Will Smith. Stop wasting your time on chasing after a dead man or a man that you can't get approach with. And that's why a lot of guys, she got married 2 times to 2 other high value men, and they've all found out that her mind, her heart, her soul is occupied with another guy. So even though this guy is with Monica, Monica is still having her heart set out on C Murder, on the bad guy. And that's what a lot of you guys, when you realize that a woman is not for you, it doesn't have your heart on you, then you just need to leave her alone. Or you're gonna end up like Will Smith and be fighting fighting a dead guy. Like, C Murder was arrested in 2002 in connection with the murder of a 16-year-old fan named Steve Thomas. According to prosecutors, the fan asked C Murder for an autograph. The fan asked for an autograph, and this was C Murder response is to beat him to death. He's out here beating him to death. And this is the type of woman, this is the type of guy that Brandy wants. A lot of these women want these bad guys, and then when they get these bad guys and they're out here whooping their ass, they be coming on the social media and talking about, oh, I can't believe he did this to me. He's out here whipping my ass, and I can't believe this, man. He should be going to jail. But they still don't want to leave the bad guy. They still don't want to go and report. And when he goes to jail, she still has her heart on the bad guy. And then you got these beta male orbiters, these good guys that will actually do something for Monica, take care of her, won't be bringing all this drama, but that's not what she wants. Same thing with Jada Pinkett. So look at this guy. Let me show you an example. So this is one of the husbands. This is Monica. She's upset. Look at the husband's face. This guy is laughing when they talk about the divorce. He's relieved he's getting away from Monica. Like, this guy realizes that he can never get a hold of Monica and it never would do well. This is what Will Smith needs to realize, that some of these women that want the bad guys, you just need to leave them alone. You want to be with Tupac? Okay, take your bags, go to the grave, and be with Tupac. You want to go with Seymour? Okay, take your bags, leave, go and be in jail with C murder. And see, this guy, they interviewed him and asked him about the divorce. And when they asked him about the divorce, he started laughing. He's like, "What a relief! What a relief!" That's what he is saying. He started laughing, and Monica went ahead and started raffling off the wedding ring because he actually realized that some of these women, like Jada Pinkett, you just gotta leave them alone. There's nothing really you can get. And I'm sure this guy is a good guy. Shannon Brown, football player, high value man, probably did everything he could, but could not get her heart because Monica was still secretly going to see murder. I'm like, why you had this high value man, Shannon Brown, and you still out here going after some guy that's probably gonna be a felon and whoop asses? And that's what you know Kevin Samuels is always saying, that a lot of these women will come on this show, talk about there ain't no good black men. They talk about all these black men are bad, but it's because of the black men that you choose. There's a lot of good black men. It's the black men that you choose. And look at Monica. Like, come on. She still look good. If she wants to, she can always give me a call. I'll pick up the call. I'll take you off the streets, Monica, if you want to. I get you off these streets. I'm thirsty. And there's a lot of good guys out there that will take Monica off these streets. Same thing with Garcelle Beauvais. Yesterday I did the video about her, how she's chasing the wrong guys, even though the right guys like Michael Jordan and Will Smith all approached her, and she just kept passing them, and she wants a bad boy. And now she can't get anyone. She's out here on the street in her 50s trying to get any person she can. But she can always get me. Give me a call. You can always call me. Don't worry. Don't worry. And look at this. When I was doing my research about Monica, Monica also wanted to date Tupac when she was 15. Come on now. Oh man, this type of Tupac thug love is just everywhere. All these women just want Tupac. No. Oh man. She belongs to the street. Oh man, you know, you never know. Maybe Monica and Garcelle might be on Kevin Samuels' show complaining there ain't no good man. Who knows, man? Former Death Row record producer Kurt Cobain is spilling the tea on all the crew, and he claims that Monica was trying to get Tupac when she was 15. See, this mentality starts early on in their age that they want the bad boy. But he ignored her because she was underage. That's the right thing to do. Like, come on. Looking at you, R. Kelly. I'm looking at you, R. Kelly. Had everybody calling him, left eye to Monica. Monica was only 15 and she was getting all callbacks and anything like that. You can't get no name from female 1995 to 96 that wasn't calling Tupac. He just spilled the tea. A guy that's in the entertainment business talking about all of these women that have made it are out here trying to get the bad boy. And they don't see the average man, the average good man, or even the average good, the high value man like Will Smith. They're all trying to pass up Will Smith. They're waiting until they get to their 50s, 40s, and 30s They have their 3 kids. Now they're trying to look for the good guy to take care of all of this nonsense that they have, all this baggage. Oh man, there were even love letters. Wow, love letters to Suge Knight. Even so, another bad boy, Suge Knight. Love now. They all knew Suge Knight was a bad boy out here, kicking people's asses on death row with his record. He was out here kicking people's asses all day long. But then the ladies are like, "Oh man, a whoop ass and a felon. I want him." That's what they're saying. That just made it more attractive. But anyways, guys, man, this is enough nonsense here about this thug love. Man, this thug love is getting ridiculous, guys. Anyways, what do y'all think? Leave your comments down below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And that's all I gotta say about this video. Bye.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.